Right, it's a brand new game. Survival with some adjustments. So there's been an update where dupes can dreams and you can harvest their dreams or something. Only read the briefest notes. We'll do a classic start because I can build a big map. And yeah, story traits. This is brand new. I don't know if critter mode. Ooh, for designing critters. I haven't played with that one before, so that's cool. That's new. So second base, mineral 4. No, let's re-roll that. Ooh, story traits. Right, this is brand new. Selenium synthesizer, power up a colossal relic from Gravitas Underground sleep labs, where duplicants sleep. Their minds are blissfully blank and dream-free, but they are under the right conditions. Things could be different. And the Critter-O-Matic. Explore the revolutionary genetic manipulation device designed for critters. Whether or not it was ever used on a non-critter subject is unclear. Its DNA database has been wiped clean. Okay. New things to play with. Oh, this is oxygen not included. How would you describe it? It's basically a base building with lots of added complexity. At the very basic, you got to keep your dupes fed and make sure they have enough oxygen to breathe to keep them alive. So, right. So you start in the middle of an asteroid somewhere, surrounded by materials, and everything in this game has some sort of use, or can be used. And they can't dig out that bit there yet because they need better skills to dig harder materials. And oxalite produces oxygen, so that's free oxygen to start off with. That's all the food we currently have. But any of these plants, or some of these plants, will grow and give me free food. And there's a little hatch bug, which I will later on be farming for meat. Yes, lots of digging needed. Map probably goes to about here. And here. It also goes up, and there'll be space up there, which will later for rockets. And on this one down here, way down here, there'll be lava and an oil biome, that's later. That's much later game. Yeah, lots and lots of digging initially. Now we can get their first toilets in. And actually water. Yes, there's a nice collection of water all down here. We need to get down to that. need the toilets dug more than the... Come on, get over there. Speed them up a little. This won't be an issue at the moment, but as they breed out carbon dioxide, which has to be dealt with. Yeah, you've carbon dioxide, that's chlorine, they can't breed that. That's hydrogen. Hydrogen is good for making power later on. Yeah, lots of stuff. And do I see a volcano anywhere around? Volcanoes are geysers are good for resources. Nothing yet. So your starting zone is generally sandstone, sand, some copper, and oxalite. And then outside that, the temperature goes up and down. This is a warmish area. So is this. This is slime biome, which gives me algae and slime. Slime produces a sickness called slime lung, which messes with your dupes, and they don't work as efficiently. Used to be really bad, but thankfully they made it a little easier to deal with. Yeah. So welcome in to anybody who's joined. I'm Shades. I've been away. My computer kind of went bop, so I had to stop streaming. But I'm back. So the basic rules are for my cheating is once I have access to a resource, I can spawn it in if I run out. So as I've had oxalite, I can spawn in oxalite. I will go as long as I can without cheating anything in. Yeah, so that's a minor bedroom or barracks. And that's a latrine. So I have my very basic stuff set up. Next thing to do is research. So let's put down a research station. Yeah, that's perfect. A battery. And a wheel. So, dupe power to start off. Now, let's set up my priorities. Who is the scientist? Max. Right, Max is the scientist. Let's set that he does researching before anything else. And let's get him researching stuff. So start off with basic farming. So we have a food supply. Now a nice little effect here is this gives off light. And bristle blossoms need light to grow. There is a perfect pot to plant bristle blossoms. She needs at least 1 morale. And the balance of morale is if the morale is too low, they start to get stressed, they crack up, they do not so good things. Yep, there you are. Look at him. Got his head stuck in concrete. That is not a good way to go. What? Dig it out. No, dig it out now. Come on. Oh, I'm not doing research. Awesome, they're flying. He's flying through the research. Where's my power? There we are. That's 5, 10, 15. That's enough to keep 3 dupes going. And I guess that's tomorrow's build. Yep. They run off to loot. Now that will improve the oxygen for a bit. Now there's a reason for making the 3 spaces, because any square, if it contains 1 gas, another gas can't go into it. So if you just have a 1 line, 1 wide tube, the kind of air locks itself, so you don't get, like for here, the oxygen coming up and the carbon dioxide going down, whereas the 3 wide, they can pass each other. Just helps with airflow, the way the game works. Oh, Lindsay needs a light. Yeah, she doesn't like sleeping in the dark. I forgot about that. Make Lindsay a bedroom. And entice a shine bug in. Yeah, I know you're missing research table. You're building it. Don't give out to me. It's coming. It's coming. That's right, Otto. You hammer it out. We're just going to move the storage down here, so it'll be in carbon dioxide. So it's at least surrounded by, it's in a sterile environment. Helps the food not go off. I think Otto might look good in pink. What do you think, Otto? Yes, you approve. Lindsay doesn't like sleeping in the dark, so let's reassign to Lindsay. Oh, we have a volcano. What is it? Little cheat for seeing what they are. Set it to an emergency. Cool slushy geyser. Nice. Now it should count as a room. It counts as a little mess hall. Excellent. Decorating docky. Decorating and doctoring. You increased a small bladder. Yes, Hansen. Decorating and doctoring. I will take you. Welcome in, Hansen. Ren, I think you're going to join the base. The germ resistant is nice, and the tidying is good. You're going to end up being a farmer. Ren, welcome to the base. Hansen, why have you not gone to pick a bed? Look, here. Oh, you picked the comfy bed that you can't get to. Silly Hansen. Let's cause a flood. That was a little bit anticlimactic. Oh! Right. The Solenium synthesizer. I've discovered a new dream analyzing building buried deep inside our asteroid. It seems to contain new sleep specific suits. Could these be the key to unlocking my duplicant's ability to dream? I've often wondered what they might be capable of once their imaginations were awakened. Okay. Right. We found what I was looking for. Okay, that's... And here's our teleportation device for the other asteroid.